Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today is a special video, you guys. We're here at Scooteria, Johannesburg, and we're gonna go and check out the Ferrari Purosangue, you guys. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't think so. We're gonna get an exclusive walk around at the Ferrari Purosangue. Now, I've had a lot of opinions about this thing. That sounds beautiful. I've had a lot of opinions about this thing when I first heard it got launched, and yeah, hopefully today in person this thing looks different than it looks on the pictures. That thing is crazy. I'm gonna show you that when it comes in, but yeah, you guys, it's gonna be an awesome day. I'm gonna take you along with me with the vlog. We got a beautiful A45 over here, Raptor M2, the new M2 over there. Got the Rush crew over here as well. That thing's what's been making all the noise, bro. We're inside Scooteria, Johannesburg, and this showroom is madness, you guys. The things inside here are nuts. So the Purosangue is over to my right. I'm trying not to look at it, so I'm kind of blocking it out. So we got the La Ferrari in the back there. We're gonna go back and take a closer look at that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk around the entire showroom floor. I'm gonna show you guys every model they have here. Let's talk a little bit about it, and then we're gonna go to the Purosangue, you guys. So we're gonna start off over here with one of my favorite V12 Ferraris, the 812 GTS, man. This thing, in my opinion, is one of the most beautiful looking cars, bro. It's beautifully angry, if that makes sense. I know you guys know what I mean. Right next to it, we got another 812, but I'll take this one over that any day. You guys comment down below and tell me which 812 you would take. In my opinion, I'll probably go with this. Yeah, I'll go with this. I've yet to really experience Ferrari, so I've had the pleasures of really experiencing Lamborghini and McLaren. Ferrari is still a bit of a gray area for me, you guys. I've not had a full experience in these. I've been in a 458 and a 488 Pista, and that's it. I want to get into some of these. I want to get behind the wheel of some of these and actually see what it's all about, because that will ultimately solve the debate of Ferrari versus Lambo for me. Over here we got two beautiful SF90s, you guys, and these cars have grown onto me in ways that you cannot believe, man. Even in red. I know I always speak about Ferraris being red and how that's basic, but this right here is beautiful. One thing I'm noticing is, see how this one is black? Over here we got the full carbon package, so everything turns into carbon fiber on this thing, and that is absolutely phenomenal, you guys. I'll take this out of pretty much any car in this dealership today if you had to ask me, man. I absolutely love this SF90 right here. Over here we got a beautiful Ferrari 296. This is another one of those cars that when it came out I really had a bad opinion about it. I didn't like them at all, but I kind of understand them a little bit more now. Still have not yet been inside one of these driving, but the looks of it is great on me, especially when it's a spec like this, dude. I think these are very, very spec dependent cars. If the spec is good, the car looks good. If the spec is boring, the car looks terrible, man. But this one right here looks absolutely amazing. Over here we got we got a bit of a little like break in dimension over here, bro. What's going on, dude? Okay, you guys, so this is my brother Stasi. He runs the page Never Lift. You guys, links in the description. That's his beautiful M2 out there. We're gonna be collaborating a lot.
Yes, we will.
And revs.
Yes, we'll do revs afterwards.
Okay.
But we will be collaborating a lot. Tavz's links are gonna be in my description as well.
Thank you.
I'm so confused right now.
Me too, bro. Me too. But listen, Ferrari. That's all I can say. Could you take them through these by any chance, bro?
Right over here.
Right.
Okay, for both of our subscribers, we've got the beautiful 458 Speciale. This is
I like how you said that, bro. Speciale.
Speciale. It's Italian.
Right. It's not special. Special, you know.
Next is we have, I'm pretty sure another special.
There's another one?
But this one is
It's better.
In a better spec, yeah. It's not normal Ferrari.
Yeah, dude, this is carbon everywhere. It's got the wing at the back there, dude. Oh my word, with the yellow inserts on the seats, bro. This is the best spec special I've ever seen, dude. So we're here with the Ferrari family. They're gonna walk us around the Purosangue and tell us everything that we need to know. Gentlemen, let's start from this side. Please introduce yourself, right?
Hi, I'm Bule, and I'm a Ferrari intern. So yeah.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Dina Zungu from Scooteria Durban, and I'm here to show you guys the Purosangue.
I like that.
I'm a familiar face in this
You guys know
channel,
him.
Welcome to Scooteria, South Africa, guys. Let's take a look at this beauty.
First off, this is crazy, right? I got a message from a fan that I saved their life, so with the kids in mind, it open eyelids. So much pressure, I could make a diamond. I could say a word and I could change it.
Okay, so underneath here we got something very, very special, brother. What engine is this, and why have you guys decided to put this in your SUV, man?
So what you're looking at here is the main party piece. What we have here is a front mid-mounted 6.5 liter naturally aspirated V12. So just a few interesting facts about this engine. It's got the pistons from the Competizione, the 812 Competizione, 25 brake horsepower with 760 Newton meters of torque. All this power goes through an 8-speed F1 dual clutch transmission gearbox that powers all 4 wheels. As we make our way into the interior, the theme that the brand went for here is that they wanted to create a genuine Ferrari lounge. Starting with this 10-inch display that is...
Let's firstly talk about that, right? Because the moment I hopped into this car, I looked here and then my eyes got drawn right there. What is that and what does that display?
So basically what you're seeing here is a 10-inch passenger display. That is basically, as I'm sitting in the passenger, I have access, obviously not being switched on right now, I have access to viewing on your driver's side. I can view your performance figures, such as your speed, your gears and your revs, and I can control the media and infotainment as well as climate controls.
So basically this is the ultimate passenger princess display.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Basically, yeah.
So initially when you get inside this car, right, as somebody that hasn't been inside a modern day Ferrari, they wouldn't know how the hell to shift this car, right?
Yeah.
We know, some of you guys watching, the car guys know, but there's some people who would hop in and say, how on earth do I get this in drive? And how would one do that?
Yeah, so basically what you're seeing here is sort of reminiscent to the gated manuals from the past in the 50s and the 60s. What you're seeing here, you're seeing a reverse function, an automatic and a manual function, as well as the favorite party piece, the launch control.
Oh, is it right here?
Yes.
So you just pop that thing up and you're in launch control.
Yeah.
I love how Ferrari makes that so easy, man.
Yes.
So you don't need to fiddle around with ESC, nothing. If you just pop that in, the car knows what to do.
Yeah.
I like that. Plus 10 points Ferrari for that one, man.
Yeah. And you can control, whether your doors are locked and your windows all controlled from here. You do have cup holders, which...
Wait, what? No ways. Okay. I see we got a wireless charging pad over here.
Wireless charging pad.
So these are window switches right here?
Yes, window
How would one
switches.
operate just like that? Damn. Hey, Ferrari, brother, Ferrari.
Yeah.
Okay. So I see we got amazing speakers on the door. What brand does Ferrari use?
Okay, so what Ferrari has chosen to use for the Purosangue, they've gone with a collaboration with Burmester.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So Burmester has understood the assignment and they made a 4-dimensional surround sound system.
Oh, I see it's also up here. I didn't even
Yes.
notice that, dude. It's absolutely everywhere. Wow, okay.
And then as we look into your side of the interior,
this is crazy,
this is
man.
that's
It's like-
the main...
I genuinely feel like I'm in a fighter jet right now, man. You know what I mean? Like all these things are angled towards me, dude. It's like you got my co-pilot over there, dude, and it's like, wow, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is similar to SF90 and F8 by means of you start the engine over here. Now this is a touchscreen display, so you get a bunch of other things on there, right?
Yes. You get your hill descent control.
Wait,
Yes,
dude. I was looking at that button. I was like, that looks familiar, dude. Hill descent control on this.
On a Ferrari, yes.
Will you guys be taking your Purosangue off-road? Comment down below and let me know, bro. But that is interesting.
Yeah, hill descent control, ABS Evo, 6-way chassis dynamic.
No
chassis dynamic
freaking way. So this thing is actually geared up to go off-roading.
Geared up.
No ways. I thought it just looked good, man.
Yeah.
To be honest with
So
you.
even that name, even the Purosangue name, what it essentially translates to is a thoroughbred. And that's what it is in Ferrari stable. It's a combination of the ultimate expression of luxury and the essential classic ways of Ferrari being the sports and the racing, and blended that together in something that I can honestly say will never ever happen.
Yeah, I think this is the last,
This is
man.
the
This
last.
is the first and last, man. To be honest, man.
Yeah.
Last number one time, bro.
Yeah.
Shall we move to the back seat?
Of course.
Whoa, okay. You pay the price tag, you shouldn't have to open doors for yourself, right? Now hopping into the back seat of the Purosangue, you guys, you'll see that we got the same seats as we have in the front over there. And I love it when brands do that because it tells you that their passengers are a priority, man. Dude, this feels nice in the back, hey? It's so spacious, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so how do we close these guys?
So in your middle pillar,
Right
on
over
your
here.
side, you'll see a button and it has the car with the door. So you
push
put
that.
a long press on that button.
Oh, long press it. Oh, okay, money.
Does the same thing on either side.
Rich.
Yeah. And ideally what this is, the rear seats, I think if you're sitting in the rear seats, you really don't miss out on much of the fun that's happening in the front. You can recline the rear seats. First ever on a Ferrari.
What?
You couldn't do that on a GTC.
Oh, dude, yeah,
And
I
you
see
couldn't
that.
do that on the FF. And you can do this in the Purosangue. And you got a center console here, once again with wireless charger.
And two Type C's. That is worth noticing, man, in this day and age.
Yeah. Your
Over
climate
here.
controls and your window controls.
So what is this right here?
Your climate controls.
Oh, climate control.
Yes,
so everything
yes,
is
yes.
touch screen in this car.
Everything is touchscreen.
Okay, and I can see you also have the option to lock and unlock you.
Yes.
Okay, man, I like that. You know what I really love about this is these are almost the exact same seats as those found in the front.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't feel like you're being undermined being in the
Yes.
back seat. You know what I mean? You're still part of the whole experience. You're
course.
still in a Ferrari at the end of the day,
At the
man.
end of the day, yeah.
Dude, this is absolutely amazing. So now, the interior is one thing. That's for everybody driving it. But what does everybody that's on the road see, man? Let's go outside and have a look at that.
Sure thing.
She looks like it's come out of Halo, bro.
Yeah.
This looks like a spaceship,
Yeah.
to be honest.
So I just want to bring you back to the rear end. What I want to point out is how the rear diffuser absolutely dominates the rear end.
Yeah,
You know,
dude,
you've got
that's one piece too, man.
Really, so this one right here is finished off in carbon fiber.
Okay, so you can get specs that's not carbon
Yes,
fiber
yes,
in
you
it.
can have it in just in a matte, the normal matte black.
Because I mean, it goes all the way down to the bottom, dude, and that's one solid piece. So you do not want to mess that thing up.
And what you have here, these quad sort of tail lights are reminiscent to the ones that you got on the 296 GTB.
And the Roma almost looks
Yes,
the same, right?
Yes, that is true. Everything serves a purpose on the car. You don't have rear wipers. What you have is air that is going to that's going to be directed through this curtain here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to flow.
And what's crazy, you can actually see the reflection over there of some of the air channels. That's kind of wow. Okay, so everything was thought out on this thing, man. So tell me about these fenders, man, because it looks like it's almost a 3D effect, right? So it looks like a fender inside a fender. So what is the purpose of that, and is it functional?
Yeah. So with the Purosangue, what they did is that with what you see with the wheel arches and the side skirts and the diffuser, this almost creates a second layer. So this blue Corsa finish being the first layer, but underneath it almost looks like there's a second layer finished off in the carbon fiber, and that gives off a really good effect. But once again, everything serves a purpose. So this directs air from the wheel arches through here, and it directs air all the way back to the diffuser.
Wow.
And it does the same thing even in the front. So what you have is this air channel right here. So this design is sort of reminiscent of the F12 Berlinetta,
I do see that.
except that in the F12 it was directing air from the bonnet downwards.
Okay.
In the Purosangue is reducing drag.
Okay.
So it's got actually two air intakes.
Okay.
So air goes through here and it flows all the way to the back to create downforce.
Damn, okay. Okay, so this channel right here,
Yeah.
I'm assuming goes to your brakes and stuff.
Yes,
Right, and then
yes.
that one there is just for downforce.
Yeah.
That is insane, man. In an SUV, dude, that is
In an
unheard of
SUV,
pretty much,
yeah.
man. Wow.
So still maintaining that pride and not losing the main focus.
And then the front end of this car, what does this look like? It reminds me of a mixture of different Ferraris. Right?
Yeah.
We got a bit of Roma in there. We got a bit of, I don't want to say SF90, but it's beautiful in a weird way, dude.
It really is. It really is, and it's different
It really
in
is,
design.
But brother, thank you so much for your time, man. Thank you for walking us through this beautiful Purosangue. Okay guys, we just have to walk past this Speciale one more time, and one day, someday we'll have one of these. But I want to take you guys with me over here. There's another Speciale that pulled out outside. We'll go take a look at that in just a second. But we need to go look at the LaFerrari one more time, you guys. It's not every day that you see a Ferrari LaFerrari, you guys. And when you do see one, it is a brilliant day, man. Just look at this thing, dude. It's got so much presence, dude. And it's small. Like, it's big but small at the same time. Like, I mean, this is the level that you'd be sitting at looking at the SF90. And I'm literally like, look at the LaFerrari, and I'm literally crouched down right now, guys. Just look at this thing. Dude, I don't know if the camera can do it justice, but you see the black stripes over there, man. They got this crazy metallic flake in there, man. It's like a triple layer black on there. Dude, but the Speciale, man, just has a special spot in my heart, bro. Look how pissed off this car looks, bro. I've not seen a car that looks this angry before, man. I don't know if you guys can pick up on camera, though, how it's kind of like glittering over there in the black, dude. This thing is just insane, dude. The carbon fiber mirrors, we got the Novitec wheels, Novitec louvers on the back there, Novitec everything, dude. Like, and I think it also has a Novitec exhaust on it, so hopefully we can get a startup of this thing when the owner's about to leave, dude. But this thing is absolutely gorgeous, bro. Cinematic.
Gotta keep leveling up. My problem is feeling success. It's never enough. Feel like it's never enough. Nothing is ever enough when I'm leveling.
Off she goes, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful sounding car, man. My word. So that's it for Scooteria Ferrari, you guys. We had an amazing day. We saw some epic cars, the La Ferrari, some other secret little toys hidden back there. But yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment down below and tell me what your favorite car was, and I'll check you guys out in the next live.
Never mind all that sad shit, let's get this cake. In the lab, on the tab, I got hits to make. On the gram, you a fan, so you instigate. I got flow that I'd rather not pass around. Since everybody's so thirsty, I dissipate. Is this a RPG though? What is this game? All the gear that I had don't fit the same. All these NPCs trying to switch up lanes. Fuck that shit, I got greater rifts to break. I don't